You can't deny that that is actually a very relaxing and calming kind of activity, isn't it?
I hate doing it.
Oh, then second gear, then. Go faster.
I'll give you faster in a minute.
Whoa, that's a stain! That is not. To come over there and meet you because I showed you the stain. But you didn't push it up last time.
John in particular leaves me nice saucepans with the ends of the curry and just leaves it there, so you have to fill it with boiling water and then try and do it the day after.
I won't do the washing up.
They don't want to do it in front of other mates, so nothing's changed.
Washing up again.
Yes.
No.
Yes, darling, it's your turn. There you go. There's not that much to do.
You have to. No. Used. Not used.
You've got to learn how to do it, Ellen. Otherwise you won't know how to look after yourself when you're bigger. Wash it.
As long as you just get the surface crap off it, it's sorted.
Oh, wash it properly.
Go on.
Well, you're the one that's left them down there.
Yeah, exactly. What? That's your seat. Bacon, yeah.
No, that's a bit of a chop. Who eats chops in there?
It's not. I haven't had chops for ages. That is not a bit of chop. I always rinse my plates and put them out there, so it's not mine.
It's your plate.
It's not my plate.
Who smokes?
It's not my
squirrel.
So? Right.
Well, I think when we first moved in, Penny did it, and so we just assumed she'll do it now, so we just leave it. I think she doesn't seem to get too upset about it.
It's 2 months to go. She's done it every.
She's getting a bit stressed about her exams, so she's obviously slacking a bit, as you can see. But she's usually been quite good. It's just a bit of a mess at the moment.
If you had the choice of having it like this, yeah, as it's now, or as in if I'd come in and cleaned up,
I'll end up just walking
who prefers it like this? Does anyone prefer it like this?
Got character.
Not bothered either way, really. Don't you?
Well, if you're going to do it for yourself, you generally do it for us.
Alright,
anyway,
when
don't
I
you?
come in from work, I go in
yeah.
there and wash a couple of plates up sometimes and that for dinner. I've done that a few times.
Well, I must be wearing my blinkers.
No, you just sit there, you can't see.
He's done a load. He's done a whole load.
Okay,
You've
I've never done.
You've done about.
I've never
3 or
done a
4.
lot.
You've done most.
I've never
For
washed
4
a whole
years.
I don't think you've ever
When
done.
when I wash up, Screw generally cleaned up in here.
Yeah.
Do it in
Yeah, that's
tandem.
true. 'Cause remember that time I
You
Should have
washed
got.
them then, didn't you?
did I wash up?
You did wash them.
We generally did it in tandem, didn't we?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it, but I couldn't do it by
I
myself.
wouldn't do it,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm
none
sure.
of you do it because I do it.
Yes.
I can't stand it like this.
Straight out the table, please.
Tails again, yes, and I won.
Alex, better hurry up and do it properly.
Yes, Mum. 3 bags full, Mum.
Right, Alex, washing up, Georgie drying up, and if it ain't done properly, you ain't going out.
Ow! You've got to get the rabbits in. No, don't even think about it. You weren't brought up like that.
Stop messing about out there.
I'm not.
Get that washing up done.
What's doing? Get that. Why? Because I am.
We're not doing drying up yet, so we're in today.
No, I mean it now. If you don't stop it, you're grounded.
Alex, yeah?
Just do it. No. Don't disturb. No.
Can I save it till later? Please?
I'm only a common old working chap, as anyone here can see. Morning! Just let me be your loving teddy bear. Run your fingers through my hair and lead me anywhere. Oh, let it be.
He always comes in happy till we upset him. We throw things at him. A few eggs and some mouldy tomatoes, a few chips. Morning, Andy.
To a toast and a cup of tea.
2 beans on 2 toast with 2 toast for Andy, please. A cup of char, Andy.
All my dreams.
Tony, my old darling, cup of tea for you.
All my darling, when I love you, and I always will. It was here. Love me tender, love me dear, never let me go home. What do you want to make those eyes at me for?
Well, then second gear then.
You funny guy, Martin.
Oh!
You're flowing around with me now. You leave me on and then you run away. Well, that's okay. I get you on tonight, and maybe you'll find your friend was dynamite. So what do you want to make those eyes at me for? If they don't mean what they say, if they don't mean what they say.
Do you ever think about having a dishwasher, June?
Yeah, frequently. It's on my mind most of the time. I've got just the place for it, and he says I don't need it. This is why I let him get on with it and do it.
What do you think would happen, though, to Fred?
I'd come out with some thing about,
Withdrawals.
you know, we're using too much water, it's bad for the environment. I'd find an excuse, you know.
Do you want to have the dishwasher then?
If I'm cooking during the day, by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I've got the counters all covered and I've got the table covered, and then I have to start clearing it up in order to start the evening meal, and that goes against the grain. And sometimes I put it all out there and stash it out there for him and let him do it when he comes in after dinner. And other times I get a guilt complex and I do it myself. But it's never done properly. I hate doing it. I detest washing up.
Please, can I not do the washing up?
Darling, you know it is your job. Why do you say this every week?
Because I hate doing it.
Why?
And anyway, I haven't shut the door of the house.
Who do you expect to do it, Ellen, if you're not going to do it?
I'm only going to do it if Hyde helps me with a lot of it. No. I don't want to, because I'm going to do it in the evening. Like, you've only got 3 or 4 plates to do in the evening. Not always. Sometimes I'm a really big supper.
Come on, scrape up the fish onto a plate and then the clusters can have it. Just get on and do the washing up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. thought you were going to pour it down your back.
With 2,000 plates in my hands. Clattering with cups. There we go. And then that one's done. That's good. Now have to have 2 options. Ooh, it's quite hard to have 2, but I'll just pop that there. Then, and then I'll pop that in. So I hope I get this done before Mummy's come back. Big plates. Big plate, that's funny. Make it completely one. Done.
Once the Buddhist monasteries we visit, we get a dishwasher. That's the point I'll stop supporting them. I don't like dishwashers. I find it takes the fun out of the washing up. So, I found actually, having had problems in the past, mental problems, that, you know, it was something actually I found quite useful, even when I was in hospital actually, that, you know, a little obsession about sort of washing out your coffee cup was actually quite helpful, the ritual of it. That process of kind of cleaning out, you know, and being attentive in little detail to what you're doing. And it does, I mean, this sounds rather philosophical, but it does actually work in practice, and I find that when my mind is a bit confused and dirty and dusty, basically cleaning the dishes or tidying the room sort of really does help it.
Thanks, Mummy.
Friday, am I allowed to go down the lane?
I said you're not old enough.
Oh God, if 11-year-olds are allowed, then they're not allowed to go anywhere.
I'm ready for you, Alex.
All of my dreams have been locked up inside.
Don't you think it's boring for your mum to have to keep going on at you about it?
Yeah. Yeah, but us kids these days, we don't really want to slave around.
And have fun. My mum did keep it them.
They should invent a robotic maid or something.
Yeah. I'm not doing the saucepans.
You are.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. Mum, can I leave them drying?
No. You always get away with it. Yeah, well, you don't see me laughing.
Do you ever enjoy, I mean, just for a minute?
Yeah, sometimes. Depends who's here. If that thing's here, then no, you can't enjoy it. Yeah, Megan, you watch me punch your face in. Georgie, that isn't dried up properly. That isn't dried up properly.
Yeah, I ain't dried them up
then.
No, but I didn't put the dirty towels in the clean towel.
Nice and faults.
Georgie's a good girl. She's doing all right.
I'm a good girl.
I know you're a good girl, but Georgie's just learning, ain't she?
Yeah, but I was just learning when I was 8.
What?
Chop tomatoes, shall I do that?
Yeah, stick them in. School's got some bread we can have. Put it all in and mix it up. Put some curry powder in it.
It might taste dodgy that way.
Why?
to sit down somewhere, haven't I? Don't start us. This is today's paper.
Cheers, Boo.
You just spoke. Hang on, I'll fold it all up and put it away.
The cups, you just rinse them out
Yeah,
anyway.
we eat this, yeah. This is just like one bowl. And Penny and Rich, and maybe John cook like curries and spaghetti bolognese. These are 4 pans and 3 bowls and that.
But yeah, no, I've told her. I've said to her, look, just don't do it. If it's going to upset you,
How
don't
often
do
does
it.
she get upset?
Why does she get upset?
Because, well, just let me finish. She says, just don't do it. I say, don't do it, and then you won't have to worry about it, but she'd rather
Well, I
do
don't
it.
think it's because we're male.
I won't do the washing up. I'll do this bit in here because I like to see.
No, I don't want washing up.
I'd rather just pick up all the cans and hoover up, but I'd rather do that.
I don't think it's because we're males.
Because then you can see the improvement.
I don't think it's because we're males. I just think it's because we can't be bothered.
We don't have to be
We don't mind
responsible for
living
anyone.
like this.
Yeah. A
I
squirrel's
think men are more acceptance of this mess.
Before we had the washing up machine, you could be pretty certain that there would become a point where there was not a plate to eat from or a pan to cook in. And it's not my turn, it's his turn. And I would sort of grit my teeth and be quite determined that I wasn't going to wash up.
Now we've got a washing up machine and it's absolutely married bliss, isn't it?
No, dear.
Oh, well, I thought so.
Oh, all right.
I'm easily pleased.
Yes. And it's no good telling me that you always put the stuff in the washing up machine or on the draining board either, because when I came downstairs this morning there was 2 plates and a mug sitting on the kitchen table from where you'd had your breakfast.
Plates.
My 2 plates?
Have your 2 plates from yesterday from your neighbour's tea?
Were they? Ooh, goodness me. All right then.
2 teas and that's it, yeah? Newspaper? No?
No, not that.
Well, it says 225, 225. All the years you've been in, you still ain't known to wash up properly yet.
Oh, be quiet. Oh dear. When am I going to take him?
Hey?
When am I going to take him?
Take some of the cup.
Go faster.
Oh.
Look what you're doing.
Come on. Oh, shut up. I'll give you fast in a minute.
That's a no smoking table, that one.
You better watch it, boy.
Are you going to hit me again?
Yeah.
You're always beating me up.
I always beating you.
What sort of father have you been to me, eh?
When are they coming in again?
Who?
The people.
Customers? Well, we was busy till you got here. As soon as you comes in, you frightens them away.
You asking for it, Martin?
Yeah? Come on then. Some father you turn out to be.
All right.
Are we all finished? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Your turn, Robin. No. I don't want to. You do it. I would not like to. Oh, I don't want to. Don't hate it. No. I did it yesterday. No, it's your turn. No, I did it yesterday. It's your turn. No, I did it. No, me. No, I did it. No, you did it. No. Stop the quarrel. Who's going to do it? Always. Tom and me. So we don't have this big quarrel again. So you collect the dishes and put it in. Don't quarrel about doing that. Put the washing up stuff in. She's quite a helpful girl, isn't she?
But I've never done that. Shut up, you, because you'll end up punching you.
Do it properly.
Yeah, I will punch her properly. That goes up there.
What, let's go?
that is clean. That don't
No,
come
it
off.
does come off.
Oh, God.
No, it's not that, Alex. It's embarrassing. People come in, I'll make them go to make them a cup of tea, pour up about 6 cups, not even washed up properly.
Yes, but I want to go out once in a while. I'm nearly
I'm
13.
not going nowhere at the weekend, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I want to go down the lane.
No,
Friday.
Alex.
That can be my birthday present.
Oh, I'll give you money.
No, it can be my present to... I'm going down the lane when I got my money. You can't
No,
say that, Donna.
you ain't going and I ain't giving you.
I've only been in the world 12 years, so I've got to find out things.
Well, you... I can't believe it.
Loads of rubbish.
Washing up.
Pardon?
Like washing up.
Yeah, that's one of the disadvantages.
I knew that was going to happen.
10 minutes of pleasure and then it's dirty again. When Penny gets back from the library, where it is she'd gone, she'll be quite pleased, I think. Hope.
Basically, he feels guilty because we've cleaned up in here.
But this is the first time he's ever done it.
First time I've ever seen him do it.
First time in 9 months I've done it. I've been at work.
First time I've seen him in 9 months do it.
You didn't do anything last year either, Dina.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying that it's the first time I've ever done it.
You go, Rich.
This is more like it. Who's been good boys?
Me. Me and Bona. Me and Bona.
Remember who did in here?
Oh, Screw and John get out of it, did they?
It's all in the cupboards, all washed up.
It's all washed up. It's all clean.
You can work all the hours in a bad job to make the money to buy washing machines, dishwashers, and all those little things which are supposed to make life easier, or you can actually devote your life to living and the chores which come with that living, which, when you're not pitted against the clock and the hurly-burly of modern life, are actually quite pleasurable. There's nothing hard or arduous about this. I do it every day. The birds are singing. There's no problem. It's just one of those things. Steady on, girls.
Remember the things you used to say to me?
What did I used to say to you, George?
If I see you drinking
Yeah, if I see
in the pub,
If I see you drinking in the pub.
or with another girl,
Or if you with another girl.
be down in you like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I'll be down on you like a ton of bricks. Oh, one teaspoon goes over there.
Aye.
What did you dream about, George?
Washing up.
What else you dream about, George?
Same.
Washing up, George. What else you dream?
Someone was shooting the other night at me.
Somebody was shouting at you.
When I woke up, there was no one here.
They're on the end, George.
Up on the back of the day.
Oh, the back bit, yeah. I can't.
With a hand.
Yeah, well, one hand, George. Because I drop them, George. There, George.
Scrub those pots and pans. Get a move on. And the soft hands of the princess got more and more soft. And by the evening, she'd been washing since like 7 o'clock to about 10. And by the evening, she had to change the water lots and lots of times. And at the end of each time, the water was thick with food. If you put something in, it came out dirtier than it got put in as. And this went on for quite a time, until the lord that lived in the castle, he made a ball. And the cook sent her up all greasy and covered in food to peep in at all the fine people. And the lord, he was Lord Cross-eyed, he took her and he danced into the room with her. And all the people stared, all the lords and ladies, when they saw it, they stared in horror or giggled under their handkerchiefs. And because it was dirty. And under her skirts were 2 jars filled with old bits of meat and potatoes with cold gravy and stuff. And as she danced, they smashed down onto the floor. And she tried to get away from him, but he held her and said, "Look at me." They stopped dancing and he said, "Look at me." He said, "You're Lord Popeye." "And where do you come from?" he asked. "I come from the land of pots and pans." "Yes, Princess. So now you know that life's not just servants and balls and delicate foods. Let's be friends."
I'll have you a lot.
I'll show you.
Right, show me.
You don't believe me.
All right.
I think a lot of people think, they say, well, there are better things to do than washing up. I doubt that very often, I think. Maybe, yes, they off to the television or radio or something, or newspaper. I'm not sure that there really are better things. You see, this is a good part of the job. Get it nice and clean. And I know it's appreciated.